even though technically they count the preseason games,
Right.
I would normally get like a pair for 8 games for the regular season games. That's 16 tickets. What I'd probably do is get 4 games. So it's still 16 tickets. Does
Okay,
that count?
so no, because you got to be there every Sunday to.
Well, I'm gonna, okay.
You know, I mean, it's for all the home games. I guess you could though, because you could take the family.
Exactly.
Yeah. Instead of having to pick and choose
Right.
between your wife and daughters.
Well, there'd be no choice for a wife.
She makes that choice
She
for
would
you.
make that choice too. Send Jesse.
I'm not going down.
Marissa has something else to do, so yeah, she'll
Yeah.
be watching at home. Yeah, whatever. Yeah. Yeah, sure. I'll do that. Absolutely.
Okay.
Now, Spielman also wants to do help me out at the West Bloomfield High School football game, too. That was part of a negotiation.
That was part of it. You just reminded me
Yeah.
of that. Yeah. So, hey.
Well, you know what?
It's good for you. It's good for him.
You be the negotiator.
I'll work on it.
We'll
I'll
be
work
there.
on it, yes.
Get her to come where we are.
Yep.
Spielman as well. That's what I plan to do.
Work on that. So make sure you tune in Monday morning because we've got a lot to look forward to.
Absolutely. I got to be honest with you. Usually I stay up unless it's a West Coast game to watch, all the Tigers stuff. And I watched a good portion of it yesterday. I went up to bed. I went upstairs to go to bed when it was 5-1. After Haas grounded out into a double play.
Yes.
It was like the 6th or 7th inning. I don't remember. I've had enough.
Mm-hmm.
I had enough. The Olympics.
Can't take it anymore.
A lot of the Olympic stuff that I wanted to watch was over. Ledecky lost, and then she came back overnight.
Yeah.
Won the 1,500 meters.
First one ever.
Yes, exactly. So I went to bed, and I'll put the Tigers on on TV in the
To
bed.
fall asleep,
Fall asleep to.
Yeah.
Well, my wife was behind in things like Bachelorette and Days of Our Lives, so that was on when I got into bed. I said, you know what? I'm going to sleep. I don't care.
Yeah.
So I go in, come in today, and
We're chit-chatting.
and, say hello, whatever, and go into our studio, because I had a computer at my desk in the area that has not worked since probably pre-COVID.
Mm-hmm.
It's still not working properly,
Yes.
so any
Oh,
prep
it's
that I
just
do during the show, I do in the empty studio here.
Mm-hmm.
We used to actually have people working here. There used to be a show till 6 o'clock in the morning back in the day.
Oh, yeah.
Anyway,
With live updates.
so I turn on the computer, go to the pages that I look at. I won. Oh my God!
Yes. In 11.
Yes,
You could have stayed up late too.
I know.
Because that game started off as bad as it possibly can.
Yes.
4 up and 4 walking across the plate with
Yes.
the grand slam.
By Mitch Garver.
Yes.
And then later, Eric Haas, Badu hit a home run.
Badu hit a home
Saw
run. He
that.
started off with a double 2 nights in a row.
Yeah. And then Haas, he had a chance, earlier in the game, like I mentioned, getting a double play.
Mm-hmm.
And then he hits a grand slam to tie it. Cisnero gets in trouble, bases loaded, then he strikes out 2 guys. That
It's captivating.
And lo and behold, in the 11th inning, Miggy drives in the guy, his second big hit in the last few innings. And it's Daniel Norris gets his first ever save.
Yes.
The Tigers break the road streak.
Yes. 4 in a row is as far as it goes.
Yes. Actually, the road streak was like 7 in a row.
Oh, yes, it was. I'm sorry, the current.
Yes. By the way, I missed Major League Baseball history. I saw the first part of it. Do you know what kind of Major League Baseball history was last night?
I do not.
Greg, you have an idea of the Tigers game?
No.
You mentioned the grand slam at the beginning of the game, the bottom of the first. By
Yeah.
Mitch Garver.
Mm-hmm.
Mitch Garver, the Twins, and Eric Haas, the Tigers, the first opposing catchers to hit grand slams in the same game in Major League Baseball history.
Really?
That's a good stat.
It's a good stat, and I don't know why is it important?
It's more important than another stat I just saw where Eric Haas is the first rookie to hit a ninth inning game-tying grand slam since Jim Pagliarone did it for the Red Sox against the Senators in 1961. That's that I didn't care about.
Yeah, because it's happened before.
Right.
This is the first time
The
ever.
first time ever.
Yes,
It was
making
really-
history.
Yeah.
I just thought it was the irony of starting off in the first inning with the Grand Slam and then finishing the, you're not finishing the game with the Grand Slam,
Right.
but you're finishing the 9 innings with the Grand Slam to send it into extras. And it's good to see the Tigers because they've either been hot or they've been cold. There seems to be no middle ground with them. And this is kind of the first time where you're like, they were able to fight back, and at least there's some middle ground. Now we'll see if this leads to some of that sizzle.
Nice to see Michael Fulmer back. Which
Yes.
That was good to see. So we have the trading deadline in baseball coming up on July the 30th.
Did they make it back in time?
That's Friday.
We got transactions happening tomorrow night.
Oh, I know. NHL free agency begins today.
Yeah.
I know who I want the Red Wings. Can't pronounce his name, and I'll pronounce it wrong to make you laugh, but P.S. Suter.
You're right.
Yeah. The Swiss forward from the Blackhawks. He had a really good season. He's only like 25 years old.
Mm-hmm.
He had a hat trick, I believe, against the Red Wings this season. He fit in perfectly because he's a young player. But I'm sure the Red Wings aren't the only team that would go after him. All right. Our telephone number is 248-539-9797. Heather has news coming up next, and Simone Biles, I'm sure, will be a part of it, right, Heather?
Oh, of course. She will definitely be a part of it. But I've also got some other Olympic updates as well that will be part of it. Plus, the CDC has actually updated their mask guidance. So I'll tell you what that means for us here in Michigan.
All right. 97.1, the ticket.
Hey, I want to tell you about my friends over at Southfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. If you've got a lease that you know is going to come due in the next 3 to 6 months and you're not sure what to do, or maybe you've been looking around, you can't find the exact right vehicle you're looking for, well, look no further. Because Southfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram right now has over 400 new vehicles in stock on the lot today. The team at Southfield, they also want to help customers just like you with their Plan Ahead lease program. You can reserve one of their new 1,600 vehicles that are being built right now. So they've got them on the lot. They've got them coming. This is the place to be. That's Southfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. So don't wait any longer to find your next lease. Now is the time. Log on to southfieldchrysler.com, or better yet, go see my friends. And I talk about them all the time, Bill and Tim and the entire team over at Southfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, to get started today. And don't miss out on the Make This the Summer event, where you can lease a new 2021 Ram 1500 starting at only $369 a month. So whether you live in Plymouth, Ferndale, Milford, or Wyandotte, you're just a short drive or a click away from the best car buying experience you're ever going to have. For more information, you can check them out online at southfieldchrysler.com. And remember, all roads in all towns lead to Southfield Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram at 11.5 and Telegraph.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic.
From the WWJ AM 950 Traffic Center, this report brought to you by Penske Logistics. An earlier accident has been cleared 94 westbound at Ross, but there is a crash still working 94 westbound at Kajuk from the right lane and shoulder with backups in the area. Earn a $1,500 bonus when you hire in full-time with Penske Logistics. Daily open houses from 1 to 3 p.m. at the Romulus and Chesterfield warehouse. Great full and part-time opportunities for individuals who want to excel. Visit or search Penske.jobs. Penske is an equal opportunity employer. I'm Michelle Pena with traffic.
Hi, I'm David Hall from Hall Financial. If you haven't refinanced your mortgage in 2021, you need to call Hall Financial right now to see if you qualify for our no appraisal 8-day close. Call 248-308-5000 or check us out online at callhallfirst.com. You could be saving hundreds of dollars a month by calling Hall Financial today. That's 248-308-5000 or chat with us online. Callhallfirst.com.
All Financial, NMLS ID 1467435, Equal Housing Lender.
Radio, we'll be en route to Kroger to fight hunger.
This is Rachel Hurst, Corporate Affairs Manager with Kroger, Michigan. So excited to announce a special partnership with Kroger and local first responders for the Kroger Zero Hunger Emergency Food Drive. Right, Chief?
We will have over 50 law enforcement agencies collecting non-perishable food donations for families in need at select Kroger stores.
When school is out, many children go hungry. Help us fill a patrol vehicle with food donations to feed hungry children across the state.
Please donate this Saturday. Visit 971theticket.com/feedmish for a list of participating Kroger stores.
Applied Imaging is more than an office technology and solutions company. Listen to Applied Imaging's customers discuss Applied Imaging's unique culture. Jane Cebulski of Hinton Transportation
possible.
Betty Bartek of Resurrection Life Church.
I feel like I've gotten to know them and they've gotten to know me. It's nice to work with someone in business that you feel actually cares about helping you do your job better.
Applied Imaging, a company that cares about you and your results.
Jim Costa will be broadcasting live Friday for a special show at BetMGM Sports Lounge inside MGM Grand Casino from 10 to 2. Stop by for all the specials, sports betting, and more. Brought to you by 97.1 The Ticket and BetMGM Sports Lounge.
Marcus by Goldman Sachs offers a high-yield savings account with a rate that can earn you 4 times the national average. Banks offer free pens. So what's more important? Savings options to help you make the most of your money, or free pens you can money? Visit Marcus.com to learn more about saving, borrowing, and investing from Marcus by Goldman Sachs.
Investing involves risk and investments may lose value. Brokerage and investment advisory services by Goldman Sachs and Company, LLC. Member FINRA SIPC. Lending and deposits products provided by Goldman Sachs Bank USA, member FDIC. National averages based on savings account data provided by Informa, and accuracy cannot be guaranteed. Learn more at Marcus.com.
Great values are happening now during Lowe's Summer Savings. Save on select appliance special values. Plus, save an additional $50 when you buy 2 or more appliances, each priced $396 or more. You'll also find new lower prices on ceiling fans, landscape lighting, and more. So shop Lowe's today. Must ask cashier to apply discount in store. Online must use promo code. Can't be combined with any other discounts. See Lowe's.com for exclusions and terms. Valid 7/15 through 8/4. U.S. only.
Nobody protects you from mayhem like Allstate. I'm a speed bump. Did you hear what I said? I'm a speed bump. And if you have cut-rate car insurance, the cost to reattach your muffler could really be a bump in the road. So switch to Allstate, save money, and be better protected from mayhem, like me.
Based on coverage and limits selected, subject to terms, conditions, and availability. In most states, prices vary based on how you buy. Allstate Bar and Casualty Insurance Company and affiliates, Northbrook, Illinois.
The morning rush can be a beautiful thing. With the right granola bar, that is. Take a moment and take in the outdoors with Nature Valley Crunchy Bars.
Your opinion matters. Call the D Las Vegas 97.1 The Ticket studio line at 248-539-9797. Book your stay at the D by visiting thed.com. The D Las Vegas, the home for Detroit sports in Vegas.
Make better bets, bet smarter, and beat the books today. Download the BetQL app today to better your chances.
Tigers with a incredible come-from-behind win. Eric Haas with a grand slam to tie it. Inning, and then Miguel Cabrera hit in the 11th, beating the Twins 6-5. They will go at it again this afternoon right here on 97.1 The Ticket. Coverage begins at 12:50, so a short show for the Carson Anderson program, and of course the Valente Enrico shows. We can't go live for that big doubles match going on in
women's tennis.
Yeah. By the way, speaking of the Olympics, before we get to the big Olympic story, the United States men's basketball team, they did win. They beat Iran 120-66. If you had Iran plus 40 or 41, whatever it was, you were double.
They're back on.
What'd you see the line was?
41.5 is what I saw.
41.5. So, hey, USA, they cover, baby. They cover. Damian Lillard had 21 points, 120-66. All right, with the bigger Olympic stuff,
Yes.
everything else, here's Heather.
All right, so obviously the world was stunned when Simone Biles withdrew from the team competition on Tuesday in what we now know was due to mental health concerns. Yesterday, there was some speculation about that, but a lot of articles said that it was due to an injury after she landed very awkwardly on the vault, right? But now we know exactly what happened. So during a media appearance following the final, Biles said that, she was taking it one day at a time. And at the time, she also said she didn't rule out participating in other Tokyo competitions. However, we have now learned that she will not compete in the women's individual all-around final. That's going to take place on Thursday. USA Gymnastics released a statement. They support her. They say, we wholeheartedly support Simone's decision and applaud her bravery in prioritizing her well-being. They also said her courage shows yet again why she is a role model for so many. So Jade Carey is going to take her place for that competition.
Will she still be able, if she wants, obviously, into the individual
events?
I would imagine so. I would imagine she'd be able to be there to cheer on her teammates.
Well, I think she can compete, in the individual events, which are next week.
Right.
Well, that's what she's not doing, though. She's already withdrawn from that.
Well, I thought that was just the all around.
As opposed to
As opposed to the
balance beam.
Yeah.
Well,
I wouldn't
I guess
expect
you're right. I guess you're right. The way I instantly saw it when I saw the individual all-around final, I'm thinking that's exactly what she withdrew from. But I'm guessing if she withdrew from this, that she is not going to be competing at all. But obviously, she also said, hey, I'm going to take this one day at a time and see. My guess would be that because she's pulled out of this competition on Thursday, she would not be